triple threat action underway now.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
What impact! Brutal face buster. Dakota doesn't give the impression of being hard-hitting, but she's constantly showing the women's division that her kicks contain the thunder from down under.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Michael, you described Dakota's kicks as thunderous. I don't think a lot of girls will be prepared for how hard she can actually hit. In fact, Kai's vicious strikes have made her the captain of Team Kick.
Yeah, and she'll kick your face off while having a smile on her own. Team Kick is in full effect when you're dealing with Dakota Kai.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar, and there's the last elimination. Put this in the books. We often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant, and then coming in to reap the benefits.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict.
Ouch.
Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
Up and around. DDT!
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Watch this. Up.
She's taking on some heat. She's got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Not surprised. When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps. That's just the way it is.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
The half Samoan from New Zealand, Dakota Kai, has a lot to wrestle for tonight. She's a journeywoman whose motives have changed with every country she's competed in.
When you fight abroad as much as Dakota has, you feel a greater connection with your home, a greater connection with the people you do this for. And for Dakota, that's her family.
Is that how you feel about Burke, Virginia, Byron?
Actually, I do.
We touched on Dakota's experience abroad, Corey. She spent 10 years getting to this position, so it's a huge deal for her. But she won't be resting on her laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Cole. Not at all. A woman that's wrestled all around the world, and that global experience is sure to pay dividends as Dakota brings her talents and abilities to this big stage.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself. She is on fire.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars.
She might have it.
Nasty impact.
She's in firm control of this one.
Look at the look in her eyes.
Man.
She's in the zone now. Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch.
Going for harsh impact. There is no coming back from that one.
Nailed it.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Look at her go.
Kai is the first ever New Zealand woman to reach this level for a reason, Corey. Her speed and her rapid striking ability makes her a threat.
Yeah, Dakota Kai's style.
I think we know what this is.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.